and then he threw the lighter. I found comedy in that. That was bad luck, is that I would try to light something on fire, couldn't get it, throw the lighter, and then, catch my car on fire. So that's my luck. Hey everybody, we're K-cordgirls. I'm Murph.
I'm Free.
Today we are finally watching one of the TXT new videos. We're watching 0X1 LOVESONG. And it's been something that we keep bringing up, and we're finally getting around to doing it. So we're going with 0X1 LOVESONG first, and then move on to Everglow and probably Magic after that. Here we go.
Sounds good. Yeah, we were gonna do this last week or something. But as you guys probably noticed, we did our Muster Suwuzu reaction first, and had one heck of a time doing that.
Oh gosh, yeah, that was a trick.
Yeah, and then we also had to kind of speed up and filter both of the main performances for each video, so we apologize for that. We're hoping to maybe one day get a Patreon started where we can post those kind of content there. More plans for the future, of course, as we grow. So I guess we'll go ahead and get this one started. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And we are going. I didn't get a chance to read all of that. I'm gonna have to go back and read it after we watch the video.
I didn't read it either.
This is a really different sound for them.
Now I can't stop thinking about you when I'm sinking alone. I know it's real, I can feel it. 갈 거야 어울리지 않아 자리 따윈 천국엔 없어 모든 애들 발끝에서 새까맣게 물들었었지 My love for you was a treasure 이제 나다란 말 붙일 수 없던 measure away 얼음뿐인 이곳에서 넌 유일하게
I'm really liking this.
Now I can't stop thinking about you and I'm thinking alone 그렇다 내게 나타난 천천 데려가줘 너의 hometown I know it's real I can feel it 난 어제도 성이 없이 길이 없었어 그것도 좋았어 Others are in this game 세계 유일한 법칙 나를 구해줘 손을 잡아줘 Use me like a drug I know I love you 구르는 영원히 살이 돋아 준비기가 녹아가 괴로운 세계 속에 찾은 내 노래
I like that.
Right?
Say you love me, say you love me, 세계의 끝까지 All or nothing, now I'm all of you Say you love me, say you love me, 세계의 끝까지 All or nothing, I give all of you
Bonfire. Forest fire. No, car fire. Just kind of like sleeping out there. So wow.
Yeah.
Before we even get started, I want to go to the beginning there and read what they had on the screen. Deep.
Yeah. And I think it's relatable even to adults. I mean, I know I'm well beyond my teen years, but you know, I still, you know, still every so often you feel the insecurities that come, you know, that you had in the teen years. It might not be to the same degree, but you know, you can. Well, It's still relatable, people.
Yes, for everyone. So the sound. I mean, I wasn't expecting that from them.
No, it's not their typical sound, and I don't know TXT well, so I'm not sure who it was, but whoever had that raspy "I know I love you" part, that was probably my favorite part. I love raspy voices, though.
I'm trying to see who that was. I don't know. I might have to look that up, because at first I thought it was Hyuning Kai, but I'm pretty sure he did the higher notes there when it says "Say You Love Me."
Seems very different from their other songs that I've heard. I don't think I've heard like all of their songs, but some of the other ones that I've heard, it's pretty different.
Now, I want to say TXT is, which I mean, we know a lot of groups do this, change up their sound every so often. And I want to say when they first debuted, they were really poppy sounding.
They were.
Which I'm not always a fan of, but I really liked it. And then from there, I mean, they've had some serious notes. They've had some really great dance songs, even some darker ones. I mean, they kind of have a wide variety of sounds, but this sounds very rock to me.
Yeah, definitely more rock than what they normally do.
Yes, more rock than even what I think I normally hear in most K-pop. So that took me by surprise, but I really liked it, and I think they blended that more rock sound with their pop sound really well.
Yeah. In fact, I was listening to, I won't say what group it was, I don't even really remember their name, but I was listening to a different group last night that someone suggested, and it was fairly good, but they were trying to do a very rock type sound, and they weren't pulling it off, but TXT did.
Yeah, and I think that's because they didn't try to go full blown with it. They tried to be themselves with the new sound, with trying something different. Yeah, I thought it was great. I love the song.
I do too. It's definitely going my playlist.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little apprehensive because once they dropped Magic, 2 weeks after they dropped this one, I thought I saw Magic everywhere on YouTube. I saw them performing it everywhere. So I was wondering if maybe that song was doing better than this one, but I like it a lot. I think it sounds great.
Yeah, I do too. And I know we were debating whether to do this one or Magic first, and I'm really glad we went with this one. So
Yes.
yeah, I'm going to be listening to it a lot today.
Me too. Me too. And I like their style in it too.
Yeah, I do too.
I feel like they look so much more grown up in this video than their other ones.
Right, I feel because in some of the others they dressed them very schoolboyish and very kid-like, you know, and I think they're trying to appease like teenagers and stuff like that, which I understand because they are a younger group and stuff. But they look really great in this.
Yeah, I like the style for sure. And not even just the style, but I want to say them themselves. If you look at them from this video compared to like Crown, I feel like they look like they've just grown up a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
And I love the hairstyles in this one. Lots of undercuts going on, which I'm a huge fan of. Got some longer hair here in the front. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. And I like the comedy in there too. The little dancing at the end.
Yeah,
that was really fun.
Because it was really serious. I mean, it really was. It was a really serious music video up until that point, and then it got really funny. And
it was a nice, like a nice little like breather.
Right. Yeah. And like when they danced out to the outside part and got to where they were doing like the burn bin or whatever, and then he threw the lighter. I found comedy in that. I would have luck is that I would try to light something on fire, couldn't get it, throw the lighter, and then catch my car on fire. So that's my luck.
I swear at first glance I thought they missed the whole parking lot completely and the trees were on fire. It took me a second to realize, oh no, that's the car. They lit the car on fire.
That would be my luck, is that I would light the car on fire with the lighter that I couldn't light. Yep.
Oh yeah.
So I found that funny.
Oh yeah. And I could hear because it says it's featuring, and I don't know if I'm saying her name right, Seori, which I mean obviously she's not in the video, but you can hear her vocals in the chorus, and I think she sounded really nice with them. So that was a nice little touch on there.
Oh, there was another part, and I think it's towards the end where one of them's wearing a cast, and if you can see, I think it's written "loser" out in black, and then over the S is a V drawn in, scratched in red to make it lover instead of loser, and I thought that was really cute.
Yes, I noticed that too. I really like that little touch.
Yeah.
It's little things that they put in the videos like that are just really interesting to catch.
Yeah, and a lot of K-pop videos, you need to watch them several times through and try to focus on different things, because you see different things, and it's not just TXT, it's not just BTS, it's not just Monster X, a lot of them do that, where you have to watch
several times.
Yeah, several times through to catch everything.
But yeah, I like the little touch. I think it was a great video. Great song. Great lyrics. Probably won't be able to put up the captions whenever we upload this, but we got to see the captions while we were watching. And really meaningful lyrics in there.
Yeah. If you're wanting to know, go watch the music video yourself. It's worth it. Like it. And
we'll put the link in the description below so you can check that out.
Yep, give them some support. But the lyrics are very meaningful. I was focusing mostly on those to see what they were saying, and it was really great lyrics.
Yes. So yeah, another great video. Before we go, I kind of asked Mar a little bit about this before, but do you think you've narrowed down a potential TXT bias in there? We kind of run through this with each group, so.
Right, I know, we always talk about a bias. Not yet. I feel like I should watch some of their, I should watch more like interviews and stuff, because I really base my biases off of their personalities and stuff, and those do come through in the music videos, but really just like listening to interviews and stuff like that and getting to know them better through things like that. But there are a couple that, stand out a little bit more. They have because I seem to be drawn more towards like the quirky ones, you know. So and mature quirky. That seems to be my go-to. So there's a couple of that stand out, but I haven't really narrowed it down yet. So. Do you have one?
Yes. Yes, actually, surprise, surprise, I happened to accidentally pause the video on his face, so completely by accident, I swear.
Accidentally paused it on his face.
Totally. Yeah, my bias is Yun Jun. Practicing the names, please don't kill me. But yeah, Yun Jun is my TXT bias. He's actually the oldest in the group, which is surprising for me because I feel like I normally always wind up like being drawn more to the younger ones in the group for some reason. But he's actually the oldest in the group. I like his style. I do think he's very good looking, but I have watched a few videos, and I mean they all kind of have their goofy sides. But there was a video, and I think I actually sent you like 2 of them this morning, where they were doing like karaoke, and just like his personality, I felt like really came out in that video, and it really just caught my attention the most.
Yeah.
And TXT doesn't do a lot of rapping, but I have heard at least one song with rapping in it, and he was actually the one doing the rapping. So he's singer, rapper, dancer for the group. And I'm not sure who the leader is. I'm gonna Google that real quick.
For me, is it Subin?
Oh, okay, Subin.
Okay.
The one that was kind of in the pool area. Wait, where is he at?
He's one of them that kind of stands out. Yeah, he's one of them that kind of stands out for me a little bit. Like I said, I still need to get to know the group better, but he is, and one other, I can't remember the other one, but his was the easiest for me to figure out the names.
Oh, and Subin is actually their leader.
Oh, well, there you go.
You have a thing for leaders!
No! That is a thing. I mean, Monster X, that's a little different with Shonwa. He's not the leader. I do really like Shonu, though. I like all the guys. I appreciate all of this. But, yeah.
You like
leaders. I said, I do.
It's okay.
Like mature ones, they seem to be the most mature. So I think that's what it is.
You were saying the one that was the easiest to pronounce. Is that Taeyun?
No, Subin. That was the easiest one for me to pronounce.
Oh,
everybody else was like.
I thought you said there was a second one.
No, there is a second guy that stands out, but I can't remember now who it is. But
I'm gonna go to Google and pull up a picture. Now I like TXT a lot. I've watched a lot of their videos. I have a lot of their songs in my playlist. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not an expert. So this morning I watched a video on how to pronounce their names. It's very, very helpful. So that's helped me out a little bit today. Can you see there?
I don't know TXT members very well, and just because they don't rap as much, and I really do like.
Yeah.
So that I don't listen to them as much, but I have been starting to listen to them more.
But that's kind of got their names right there in the picture.
Oh, I think it's. Oh, gosh.
You can say which number from the left.
I think it's number 3.
Oh, Bamgyu.
Okay.
Bamgyu
that
is
wasn't
how.
even close to what I was gonna say.
Nope. Little tricky, but we're picking it up. So you have you heard Puma?
I don't think so.
From them? We're gonna have to show you Puma one day. Obviously not right now because we already have so many new ones on our list, but we gotta show more Puma. Puma, I feel, has got a little bit of a darker vibe than their other music, and it has a little bit of rapping in there from Yeonjun. I I think you'd really like it. I think you'd vibe with it a lot. So we're gonna have to put that on our list for eventually one day. Maybe we'll throw in some throwback videos or something. Do a throwback Thursday or something like that. That would be kind of fun to do in the future.
Yeah, that would be fun because there's a lot of old songs that it would be nice to listen to together, even though we've both probably heard them about a million times. Just to, yeah.
Because as we said, as Mer was saying before, you can watch a video over and over and over again and still catch new things.
Right.
So watching old videos or videos we've already seen before can still be really fun. And still would be something we'd like to do.
Yeah.
But I think that gets us for today.
Yep.
I don't want to run too long because we tend to have a habit of making really long videos. So next time you guys see us, we should hopefully be reviewing Everglow. We also have a K-pop combos video we're going to be working on soon, going over some merch and where you can find that merch. Lots in the works.
Yep.
Everyone have, because this will probably be the weekend again. Everyone have a great weekend. Find your happy.
Find your happy.
Check out TXT.
Yes, definitely check out TXT. If you liked our video, like, subscribe, hit that bell.
Hit the bell and comment below.
Yes. If you
And
want
also-
us to react to a video, even if it's something that's been out there for a while, let us know. We would be glad to do that. Anything K-pop or Korean related, we want to know.
Yep. And check us out on Instagram and Twitter. Links provided below as well. We're slowly growing on there, but we post, announcements whenever we post new videos on there. And Murr's been getting on there and posting some fun stuff here and there, so check us out on there too.
Yep.
And y'all have a great weekend.